Hello, everyone. This is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking Eagles versus Dallas Cowboys. And Dallas Cowboys are very beatable. We just got to capitalize. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. I'm very confident going into this game. I've been seeing a couple Eagles YouTubers or Eagles fans stating that they're not that confident. Look what they did against the Buccaneers. Okay, the Buccaneers showed that their defense is not as dominant because I seen the Atlanta Falcons team who did not score against the Eagles put up some points, but Atlanta defense is so bad they the Atlanta offense just couldn't keep up. So and also I seen them play the Chargers and I rewatched that game, and what I realized about Dak between the two games, he's going to throw a pick. Dak Prescott is going to turn the ball over. Is how we going to capitalize when he turns the ball over. We have to lock up CeeDee Lamb. Also, we got to watch our defensive ends. Our defensive ends might be the weak link to our defense now because you really don't know about Derek Barnett. I mean, Josh Sweat got paid, but I'm not sure why he's not getting a lot of snaps. Milton Williams, I'm hearing that he might be on the defensive edge or defensive end. He's a rookie, right? And this is Dallas week. So Dallas going to bring it all. We going to bring it all. And the way San Francisco 49ers beat us is after Brandon Graham went down, all of a sudden all these toss plays start coming in because we're so aggressive in the inside. I believe in the Javon Hargrave and the Fletcher Cox. Even when Hassan Ridgeway comes in, he's dominant as well. So I'm not worried about the two defensive tackles. I'm worried about them defensive ends because Tony Pollard, when I watched the Chargers game, him going to the outside, he can get there and get some yards. So we have to watch how them defensive ends plays because if they don't play well, we're going to lose this game. And also, once again, we got to capitalize on the Dak Prescott mistake. He's going to throw a pick. He's going to fumble, but we had to capitalize on that. The Chargers were, but they had so many penalties, and that now going into my next point. Penalties. I think we had 22 the past two games. That's not good. We look undisciplined. No penalties. I mean, or keep them very limited. Let me just say that. It's hard to say no penalties. Just keep them very limited because if we give them opportunity at the opportunity at the opportunity, they could win the game like they did against the Chargers, even though I think that game was rigged. But we had to capitalize on our opportunities. Nick Sirianni can't get too cute again. I think he learned this lesson. I think he learned this lesson. He ran a lot of plays. It was like Doug Peterson-esque, a lot of deep routes. Um, he tried to have Devontae Smith catch 50-50 balls, which that is not his thing. He tried to take the top off of the San Francisco 49ers. He tried to take advantage of the unhealthy defensive backs, but they was prepared for that. They was prepared for that, so salute to the 49ers for that. But all in all, even when we lost to the 49ers, a very winnable game, but we beat ourselves, the quarterback sneaks. It's hard to say this, but we have to stop teams at 3rd and 1, 3rd and inches, and we got the best defensive line in the league. That has to be stopped. You can't get the QB sneaks constantly having a change moving because it was one drive the 49ers held the ball almost for 9 minutes. You're not going to win games like that. And plus they scored. Um, Better play calling at the goal line. You can't run Philly specials, man. You can't do that in 2021. I seen that coming. I mean, I'm pretty sure my newborn son seen that coming. Can't run those type of plays, and 2021 is over. That was a one-time deal. That's what it is. Um, Nick Sirianni, once again, he was getting too cute, wasn't taking no points. I think he got shy after the blocked field goal. So I don't know. I guess something going on with Jake Elliott because he basically did the same thing Doug Peterson was doing to Jake Elliott last year, and that was a very defensive game. Got to take the points. You got to take the points. Also, I got to talk about Jalen Hurts. When you rewatch the 49ers games, there was some dudes he missing, underthrown. We can't afford those against Dallas because Dallas will put up points. So just capitalize, capitalize, capitalize. That's all I'm going to say because Dallas is going to make mistakes. And our offensive line gotta dominate their defensive line. They bigging up this dude, Michael Parsons. I don't think he can match up with Mulata or Lane Johnson. So if they try to switch him, because they had him on Slater, Slater was shutting them down. So they put him on the other offensive lineman, and he was cooking. But I don't see him, Michael Parsons, going to either side and cook our offensive line at all. So it's going to be a fun game to watch. I think we more evenly matched than a lot of people think. People keep bringing up. I never seen a team get so many more victories than the Dallas Cowboys. They struggled against the Chargers, who Justin Herbert was not himself at all. And, I mean, they barely beat Tampa Bay. I mean, Tampa Bay barely beat them, but I don't think they put up the best game ever. It was a few drops there, a few interception drops. So they were supposed to get blown out first and foremost against Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And second, I think Dak Prescott's going to throw a pick. He's going to throw a pick. So soon as he do that, got to score. Got to score. And we got to keep doing what we doing. What Jalen Hurts is, no turnovers. Jalen Hurts is not turning the ball over. So I think this game is in Jerry World, if I'm not mistaken. So the stadium is going to be loud. Let's just take advantage of our opportunities and let's have them quiet. But what do you think and how do you feel? Do you think this is a very winnable game? I think this was very winnable. I I don't get the hype around the Cowboys right now. They're 1-1. We're 1-1. They barely beat the Chargers, who the whole game was on their side, as far as flags, as far as the fans. Everything was on Dallas Cowboys side, and they barely won. So we will see. We will see. This is going to be a good game. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Goes.